the day / night / tournament / everything. So, with all that said, final team picks. Blue side, Team B-Stein has Rammus, Zillion, and Warwick. Purple side has Sona, Alistar, and Nautilus. So, this is another match like the first match between these two teams, where both teams have a fair amount of tank. The team with a little bit less tank does have Zillion available for Revive, and Rammus can't taunt, so it will be an interesting matchup there. Neither side with an AD carry, neither side with all that much damage, but you do have a suppression from Warwick. You'll have a revive from Zillion. The purple side, you'll have the Crescendo ult from Sona, and you'll have the knock-up, knockbacks with Alistar that we've been seeing on the blue side all week, day, game. I'm sorry. Leave it alone. Last two matches. And then Nautilus we saw in the first match, very tanky, capable of just absorbing enormous amounts of damage and carries all the CC in the world. So should be a good final matchup. Lots of tank to be had here. Since this song got put in right at the end, during the 3-minute loading period.
Like we don't care, cause we came to have so much fun now. Bet somebody here might get some now. And if you ain't ready to go home, can I get a hell no? Cause we gonna go all night till we see sunlight, alright. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can you see it's we who run the night? And can you see it's we who build that life? And we can't stop. And we won't stop. We run things, things don't run we. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah, it's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want. To my homegirls here with the big butt, shaking it like we at a strip club. Remember, only God can judge you. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves ya. And everyone in line for the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. We are so turned up, yeah, so turned up, yeah, yeah. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can you see it's we who run the night? Can you see it's we who build that life? And we can't stop. And we won't stop. We run things, things don't run we. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
We can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want.
It's our party, we can do what we want to. It's our house, we can love who we want to. It's our song, we can sing if we want to. It's my mouth, I can say what I want to. Yeah, 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 yeah. And we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can you see it's we who run the night? Can you see it's we who build that life?
Alrighty, we are ready for the last game. This will be it. After this, someone will be crowned a winner and walk away with awesome prizes, including the Triumphant Right skin. So, with initial buys, we have Zillion again going double Fairy Charm. Uh, Ramus
Welcome to the
picking up
Twisted
Hunter's
Treehouse.
Machete and the Doran Shield. Apparently you can afford both those now. Warwick going Doran Shield, Pots, and Boots. And Nautilus is going to chant at us in some unidentifiable language. No ranged poke for anyone. Well, no skill shotable ranged poke for anyone on the blue side.
Minions have spawned.
And we're having this nice little dance around the altar, but it's not going to unlock for another minute and a half. But with any luck, everyone's going to walk along just fine. And oh, there's the first hit of the game. Alistar takes a little bit of bugs from Zillion. Alright, there's a nice grab from Nautilus. Warwick's going to take about 200 health and damage. We're not taking any life steal yet from him, so he's going to have to level that quickly. Excuse me. Going to have to get some life steal quickly because he will get poked down with the range that Sona has on him.
The altars will unlock in 30 seconds.
And a nice dash in knock-up combo by Alistar. It's going to take a bomb into the head for his troubles. And here comes the three-man gang. Zillion's going to get caught out. There is a power chord. And Zillion gets away with 250 health, but does draw a lot of attention. Top lane gives Warwick a chance to catch his breath. And now Ramus and Sona going at it, but Ramus not able to take the turret on the altar on his own. And now a three-man altar capture is going to be enough. And Purple Team picks up the first altar. And here comes the damage, and Ramus just trying to powerball away. Does manage to go away. Ignite burn. All the ignites burned. All the flashes burned except for Alistar's on the purple side. On the blue side, both Warwick and Zillion still have their flash. And Pearl's going to be able to claim the second altar. That's going to give them a nice little boost there. And it might be enough to give Alistar a chance to pick up the kill here. But instead, Alistair is going to back off, and Warwick is having to back off as well. Warwick sitting just outside of Q range on Sona, successfully not getting hit, but not getting any CS. And now Warwick's being knocked back and has to flash to get away before Nautilus hooks him. And his flash now down. Alistair already returning into the top lane. Pro Team pushing very hard in this early game, trying to get going before Warwick and Rammus get up to speed. And Warwick dropped it down all the way to 150 HP. Sona continuing to poke. Powerball and taunt do bring Nautilus in, but not close enough to trigger a turret shot onto him. And taunt by Rammus pulls Sona in, but Powerball does get interrupted. Rammus down to 50 HP and is trying to get away, but first blood is going to go to Nautilus, to Sona, but Rammus will pick up the kill. Well, Warwick picks up the kill. Man, I'm completely out of it. Not Rammus goes down, Sona getting the kill with Nautilus getting the assist. Warwick then picks up a kill on Nautilus. So trading 1 for 1, but first blood going over to the purple side. And a knock back, but no knock up coming out of Alistar, keeping Zillion away from the minions, not letting him farm. Warwick at 8 CS. I see purple team moving back up through the middle, checking out that health crystal, finding it already gone. Maybe trying to get a little bit of poke onto work, and not quite close enough to trigger off the key. And there's a good Q, getting a little bit of damage in work. And Alistar cut out by the paraball and taunt. That's going to keep Alistar nearby. Probably not going to be enough damage to get the kill. That does buy a little bit of breathing room. But now Sona's about to grab Rammus. Rammus down to 100 HP, and Rammus is going to pop very quickly. That's a kill and 2 assists for the purple side. And another kill coming in. Depth charge does go up. Zillion is going to resurrect and immediately get caught again. And down to the second time. Another kill, 2 assists. 1 kill per member of the team. 2 assists for Sona and Nautilus. And they're picking up the second altar as well. This game, so far, very highly in purple team's favor. Ignite going on. Sona got it down to 300 HP. Warwick does have his ultimate available. Is not able to get close to the keep. There's the suppression, but it's not going to be enough damage. Sona just barely did 1 auto attack after the suppression was finished, enough to finish her off. So Warwick does pick up the kill on Sona. recaptured one of the altars, so no AP-AD buff for the purple team. And then is also able to escape with his life thanks to the speed boost from Powerball. That's going to get him out on his way. But now Zillion's caught out just a little bit, gets knocked into the wall. Some damage going to Alistar. Alistar completely out of mana. Soda and Nautilus making a good push. Well, we're seeing a bit more aggressive play from the purple side than we've seen in the last few games. Taunt from Rammus is going to bring Soda and Nautilus back together. No AoE damage to take advantage of, but Soda is going to get pumped very quickly. With Rammus now down to about 800 HP, Nautilus down to 400 HP. And the advantage that the purple team had slowly being whittled away. Back down to 1,000 gold differential, but kill count now 4-3 in favor of the blue team. The difference primarily coming through Warwick's inability to farm against the Sona Nautilus combo. There's a nice charge and knockup by Alistar trying to get damage on Brilliant. Gonna get him fairly low, but I don't think it's going to be enough to pick up the kill. Soda now applying a little quick focus of work as well. Brilliant's gonna have to recall up in the top lane. Rana's going back to the jungle to farm. But things are gonna settle back down for another 10-15 minutes or so, it looks like. There's Alistar. And a 3-man gank in the bot lane, the triple crowd control combo. Alistar not quite able to get into range. Does use his ult. Alistar takes some damage from the turret shots, but it's not enough to pose any real health hazard to him. Although now he's taking more turret shots, and that will be a problem as Rammus gets credit for a kill there. Nautilus going ahead and clearing out the jungle, take advantage of the shield he has to make sure not to take too much damage. Seeing fairly standard item build at this point forward, or up to this point. Sona building the chalice to have the mana to spam her spells. Alistar starting to get tanky. Nautilus also getting tanky, both already with giant spells. Same with Rammus. Rammus takes the giant spell and the chain vest, so he's got a little bit extra armor, which does improve his AD as well thanks to his passive. And now some more damage going in onto Alistar as he gets caught by Rammus and Brilliant. Now both teams are there. Lots of damage going around. Slow them down to just a little bit of HP. Rammus comes in with the Powerball, takes the kill. Now the taunt onto Nautilus. Almost enough to keep him in line long enough for a kill. But instead, Nautilus is going to be able to back him up. Warwick now with a enough lifesteal, able to lifesteal through Sona's poke. not able to really get any damage down though. So far, no one on the purple side has built anything resembling real damage items. Sona has 2 Doran's rings. The rings gives you a little bit of AP, but Sona is not a giant damage dealer. Here comes Ramus. They change their target and decide to go Alistair instead. It's a 2v1 situation, a 2v3 situation. Zillion coming back in late, gets slowed. Sona almost picks the kill. And now lots of damage being picked up. Taunt goes on, and Warwick comes up to finish off Sona. And the Warwick ult into the Alistair ult really means, or the Alistair rocket means no suppression's going to be going down there. Lillian down to 100 HP is going to have to go back to base. Warwick also, oh no, Warwick's actually life still back up, so he's doing right, and they're going to be pushing back. Purple team had the advantage of the first 10 minutes of the match, but blue team's come on strong here in the last 5, and is really starting to push the team back and is actually taking the gold lead now. Now they're the ones up by 1,000 gold. There's the taunt. Sona gets caught out again, and Sona pops very squishy Sona. Warwick and Ramus able to make quick work there, and are going to make a beeline straight for that bot lane tower, it looks like. And now the Ultra's contested is no longer charging, and blue team's coming in to clear that out. Now it's going to be forced to go back and just hide behind his turret instead. Ramus is willing to give up the altar if it means they get to kill a Nautilus. Alistar is also willing to give that up. Now, attacking there. We saw the ult used on Ramus. Ramus did not die, so that ult is not used. And the power force are enough. Sona does pick up the kill on Zillion. And now Warwick comes in, sees a lot of people at half health, but doesn't really want to get involved in this fight. And not trying to run away, but Alistair's going to knock him up and in the back, and Warwick decides I'll go with the knockback and run the other direction. And another knockback, but now Alistair's taking turret shots. Can't afford to have that. And there's the suppression for Warwick, going to drop Alistair down to 400 health, but not really able to puncture the armor that and health that it's already built. Now, Ramus caught by all 3 members of the purple team, drops very low. Warwick is also there. Warwick may try to clean this up. Sona down to 200 HP. Warwick does have Flash though. Flash Q might have been able to pick up the kill. Warwick is now starting to catch up in CS. Gold differential still 1,000 gold in favor of the blue team. And very big damage going on to Zillia as he gets knocked into a wall by Alistar. The bombs return the favor, but Alistar does have the Negatron cloak. That's going to reduce a lot of the magic damage Zillia is doing. Get some more AP or some natural damage. Now the knockup's going to be enough. It may result in the hit Rammus to hit the save. And is not going to get the kill. Oh, the resurrection is going to bring it back though. The ult used to keep damage down. We're coming in, both Donald and Sona very low. Alistar's got a fair chunk of health. No good way for Alistar or Ward to get close enough to assassinate one of the special targets. And Sona healing up a ton of damage with her W. A little bit of a breather here. Alistar and Rammus going to find each other in the jungle. Not going to do too much over there. As I said, that Alistar does engage on Rammus as the rest of his team is nearby, but not near enough to make some sort of play and pinch him in the jungle. On there, but Purple Team does a nice job combining most of their ults and is able to pop Warwick in a very short manner. Randus also down to 4 HP. They're going to be able to, they might be able to get that too. He will revive thanks to the Zillion passive. But now Zillion's low on health and it's so there's one kill. And now Randus trying to run away, not having too much luck, gets done by Nautilus. And Purple Team's going to be first to take a turret again. Like as they have the last 2 games, bot lane turret on blue side of the we see Nautilus picking up the health crystal. That's going to help him get away from Warwick. Does have blood sip going, so he does get bonus move speed while people are low on health. But that's not going to be enough for him to complete the chase, unfortunately. And really what that blood hunt does right now is it just lets Warwick know, hey, there's someone who hasn't gone back to base yet. Rammus trying to pick a kill, he does so, does get Nautilus. Rammus though fairly low. There's a nice Shindo up the entire team. And Rammus down to 3 HP. I'll start chasing. But instead is deciding to turn towards Warwick. Sona's able to get 1 kill. Alistar picks up another kill. Zillion's trying to run away. Does not have a very good escape route here. This may be an ace. Then they're able to get away as Sona moves back, and they're going to take the second altar, try to get themselves the buff they need. Hopefully both teams looking to finish out fairly quickly. Seawork doing a better job farming. He fell fairly far behind, but has caught back up to most of the game. So there's a ton of Nahus. Nahus being forced to attack Ramus. Ramus trying to put some damage down, but Nahus' shield negates a lot of that. And Crescendo is used. Does look up to looking. Ramus gets is going to be resurrected by the but Warwick is going to get popped in short order. Barrier used on Million by left, and Nautilus picks up a double kill. And the ace. So now with 30 seconds, purple team may be looking to take a turret. Alistar and Sona trying to tank the turret just enough, pass the damage along.
Blue team's turret has been
And there goes the
destroyed.
first turret, and purple team is going to go ahead and try for the inhibitor. Here comes Ramus and Warwick both. It doesn't look like there's going to be enough damage to grab the inhibitor this time, unfortunately. Sona's going to sacrifice herself. Her sacrifice means that purple team does get the inhibitor. Nautilus trying to run away from Ramus. We'll get a stun there. The taunt's going to bring it back. There's some more slows. I'll just wait until the fireball's up and we'll come back. And I always see the entirety of the purple team recalling, picking up some new items, taking a look at how it's built. Sona already completed a legal step, getting some extra AP. Alistar, this time with a Spirit Visage. That's one we haven't seen, but that will improve all the healing he gets. What is it that Nautilus has? Zypher. Gives movement speed, attack damage, and cooldown reduction. Interesting. Also, Sunfire capes on both sides. And Warwick building like a melee 80 carry. He's got the Blazing King, got the Hex Drinker, got some magic pin boots for his magic damage. And Warwick trying to get enough damage, but the Lucas Cap's gonna save Sona. There's the resurrection, or the invulnerability. Sona's gonna get popped. But a lot of purple team might get popped here too. Depth charge knocks at both Warwick and Ramus. Alistar just trying to run away at this point. Apparently the game's over. Something must happen here in the next 3 minutes because MSF Juggernaut is already saying good game, well played. Question about what are these team comps? The way this started off, the tournament is blue team gets to pick the champions for the purple team, and the purple team gets to pick the champions for the blue team, all from a list of the worst champions for Twisted Treeline. Spoiler alerts in the chat channel. Don't look if you don't want to know. And we've got a fight going on the Warwick. Sona applying some damage. Alistar getting to the Warwick. Warwick is suppressing Sona. Sona and surviving on the Ramus is coming in 12. Warwick drops very quickly. Time on Ramus, getting dropped very low as well. Ramus poking and poking, being poked, and Nautilus gets a double kill. Zillion may be trying to go for a base race 1v3. Or he may just be accepting of the fact of what's going on and is just saying, please, please end this. It's 5 a.m. Nexus turret's going down. Nexus going down. Zillion trying to base race to at least say they got one turret.
Purple team's turret has
They
been
do get the
destroyed.
turret. That's going to end it. Team Pox wins NTGL's Winter Twisted Tree Line Tournament. Try saying that 5 times fast. With that, they will get the top prize, 20 bucks worth of RP, and the Triumphant Rise skin sometime in the next 4 to 8 weeks, depending on how long it takes Riot to get their stuff together. With all that said, that is going to wrap this up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here. It's been a long, long tournament, but I believe everyone had a great time. Thanks to everyone on the stream for turning out and watching. Really appreciate it. It's been a whole lot of fun. Hold up, 4 to 8 weeks. Yeah, it takes quite a while for the prizes to get done. If you want to know more about the prizes, I can get a link for you real quick. Let's see. League of Legends tournament prizes. I think this will get me there. That's the FAQ. Um, see if I can't. Let's see. Yeah, it's please allow 3 weeks for a response to your inquiry. It doesn't actually say how long it will take them to respond if everything gets put in. So the RP may take as long. It is partially dependent on when Darth gets it submitted. Hopefully that will be tomorrow. It may be if he submits it and there's no issues, you may get in a couple of days. But if you end up if there's discussions with via email with Riot, that can take up to 3 weeks. It says. So questions about all the pricing and such on that FAQ link that I just thrown. But so go check that out, particularly the winners, because y'all want to. I know y'all want your stuff. Again, everyone who turned in, thanks for watching. This was a very good turnout for the stream. Had lots of people here, lots of good discussion, had lots of fun games. We'll probably be doing something similar to this sometime in the spring. May not be necessarily Twisted Tree Line, but we'll do some sort of tournament. We may tailor it more specifically towards the newer players, since I know there was some questions about it. Someone